Omunye ufika athombe kahle abe nje bese beyamqala abafana. Omunye bafike bathi anyukelwe ibody count. Omunye lokho waqala ukujola ubiza abafana ngezinja. Kodwa namanje lezo zinja isamluma. The reason why intombazane icela idatha noma ikutshela ukuthi ilambile. Cela ungithengela ama wings sithando sami ngoba vele uthe uzongibona. Ifuna ukubona ukuthi uyadleka yini.
Yebo zonginyanyisa
ayikho umuntu odinwe njengami. Akekho umuntu wesizwe odinwe njengami njengamanje.
Why is this girl so angry towards women? Why is this girl hating or belittling other women? Why is this girl trying to please amadoda at the expense of other women?
Hayi bafasi kungamantombazane nje adinga ukutshelwa nje ukuthi wena uyisidimdim wena. La ikhanda lakhe alisebenzi.
So if you've been scrolling on TikTok in the past few weeks, you might have noticed one name come up more than once.
Ayibo wengane. Ake ningibizeleni lengane lengangani ubani Tamara. Tamara mntana mimunyo. Ngizwa wonke umuntu ngisho sekhaya lapha egcekeni kwami uyaheyiza. Mambuza ukuthi yini kuthiwa Tamara.
What I've learned from this whole Tamara situation is that half of the men that claim to love and support my content had sinister motives. And this is evident in how they compared me to her, and they said that the only difference was English. They wanted a spokesperson that is going to tell women how worthless they are. And now that they found Tamara, they were so happy because, oh, finally, someone who's gonna say it in the way that we want it to land.
Tamara Ayanda is a South African TikTok content creator that has recently become a very polarizing figure due to her outspoken views on gender dynamics. She has obviously garnered a lot of attention by positioning herself as a staunch advocate for men, and she often portrays men as victims and labeling women as the problem in today's society. But my question is, she's doing all of this at what cost? You see, many people are starting to come for Tamara because of her recent views on women and men and their dynamics together. A lot of women are starting to attack her because she cares so little about how they feel and their experiences.
I don't have a lot to say, just uTamara uyahlanya la ikhanda, right? Futhi wonke amadoda avumelana naye ayahlanya la ikhanda.
I don't know why we're shocked. Why are we shocked? Tamara's content isn't for us. It's for guys.
Scroll. Can't sit peto. Zulu TikTok. Can't sit Tamara. Can't sit mamum. Kutu Tamara delawan besifazane.
You see, if you take a quick look at Tamara's TikTok and you sort the videos by the most popular, one video shows up. And in this video, she's talking about how women and men are supposed to split 50-50.
Umfana mayingakuphi imali mnike wena. Ngithi yaphisana mnike wena ke. Yabo qeda ukukhuluma. Mayingakuphi imali mnike wena.
And Lord, the comments would completely tear her up. With one comment reading President Yamadota and another comment that was a bit more scarier saying Mara Sisi, we demon nje. I don't care if you get 1 million likes. Ungu satane ngoba it against tradition. And another comment by a lady saying kade ngibona ivideo yakho ka uyafekuza bo. It's clear that the women were clearly not happy with Tamara's video, but you would have the men on the other side showing a lot of support and a lot of praise to Tamara, saying she's basically telling the truth, with one comment saying Tamara my Tamara, and you'd even get another comment saying our future president, and you'd even have one more comment saying Je bazwile president. It's clear that a lot of men are on Tamara's side.
Tamara abafazi ngiyantshela mina ayikho ingane engiyaziyo ku TikTok understand abantu besilisa njengalengane mawukuthi umchita lengane uyifollow cela samsofollow lengane bafethu.
Now, as Tamara is getting more and more popular, you'd obviously have a lot of detractors talking about how much she hates women and why this is wrong for society. You see, many people are angry at Tamara for the very simple fact that in some of her videos, she's made continuous claims such as suggesting that a woman's value diminishes after childbirth, a statement that has sparked significant backlash against Tamara, especially from mothers who find this perspective very demeaning and harmful. And critics even argue that that her rhetoric perpetuates misogyny and sexism, and it undermines efforts to address gender-based violence and inequality in South Africa.
Unengane la ekuthiwa uTamara ephithizelayo yaphithizela leyangane yaphithizela kuthiwa uTamara.
Yes, yadelela lengane. Uhlala nje nalonto yena enjeyana.
Hey Tamara sis, bengibona ukuthi mina wena dadewethu lento vele uyiyeke yonke. At the end of the day vele i-content njengeke ikusize ngalutho.
With all the hate and all the backlash that Tamara was getting for her videos, it was only a matter of time that TikTok would dig up her past. And let me tell you, what they dug up is shocking.
And I love this app for getting to the core of, now we get it why you were this bitter. Balanda my files, balanda man. People forget what on this app there's investigators for real, there's intelligence for real, there's forensics for real, like people that do that for real.
You see, because recent investigations by a lot of TikTok users have unearthed content from Tamara Ayanda's previous account revealing videos that starkly contrast with her current advocacy for traditional gender roles and male empowerment.
Chomi.
Yes, baby.
Indoda mayithi yakuthandaza njani?
You see, in these earlier posts, Tamara is seen engaging in behaviors that she now criticizes, leading to accusations of hypocrisy. And wouldn't you believe it, this would further fuel the controversy that alleges that she is involved with a man who is already in a committed relationship based on similarities in backgrounds and attire in her videos and those of fellow TikToker Lindo Guhlebala. And so after this bombshell coming out about Tamara's past, I went back again to her most popular videos, and now the comments are a lot more crazier. You see, the first comment would even say search bar Tamara in Pakistan with a crying and laughing emoji with 514 likes, and another comment saying Sihutanda ne past yakho ntombi with 1,317 likes. But you would even have another comment saying Sawubona sis Yandra, and an even funnier comment by one of her male audience members saying you machita kumele sifunelu Tamara ibodyguard akwatila mantombazane. And because this video was about her talking about both people in the relationship should split 50-50, one of the comments would say waumniga yini wena u-Abdul u-50-50. But one comment would clearly sum up how a lot of women are feeling right now, saying i-value yakho i-Pakistan. But even after all that was unearthed, all the backlash, all the criticisms, all the controversy, Tamara continues posting as usual. It seems as though the situation hasn't really bothered her as much as people thought it would, and men are clearly in the comments saying Tamara is the way, Tamara for future president. This controversy has clearly not affected Tamara's schedule in any way, shape or form. But again, it still does raise the question that a lot of people are answering. Is it worth it building your foundation on putting a lot of women down, especially those who have given birth to children? Is it worth it to build such a huge fan base based on putting women down? Is it worth it to have 800,000 likes, 175,000 followers, but you're almost hated by all the women in South Africa? Well, that unfortunately is a question that only Tamara can answer. But just like I said in the beginning of this video, she's doing all of this at what cost? Because one thing we know about the internet is that it never forgets.